Hey everybody, this is Teddy Lim. Welcome to Project Limitless. Today is day 21 of my 90-day video challenge, and today I wanted to talk to you about the number of recent college graduates who expect to make $25,000 or less this year. It's quite shocking. Let me tell you about it. Reuters did a recent online poll where they interviewed 1,000 recent college graduates who are in the workforce, and also another 1,000 students who are actually going to be getting their degree this year. And what they found was startling, right? Many graduates realized that they did not require degrees in the jobs that they're in right now. Most of them are heavily in debt because of the amount of tuition that they actually required to borrow on themselves. And they're stressed out, right? 34% of them owe $30,000 or less, while 17% of them owe $30,000 to $50,000 worth of debt, right? So my opinion with that is, if you're somebody who's going to be coming into the workforce, to be such a disadvantage right off the bat makes your climb so much harder, right? In order to support yourself, in order to support your family. But moving on, 42% of recent graduates, expect to need advanced degrees to further their career. Why is that? There's a lot of students that realize they don't need their degrees for the job that they're doing right now, and yet they're gonna need extra degrees to actually further their career. There's a disconnect there. Over 50% said that it was difficult to find a job, while 39% are already employed full-time after graduation. 39% already employed after graduation. 68% of that is employed full-time, and 17% is employed part-time. So where does the other 25% go, right? There's another gap. What are the 25% doing? Are they just not employed? And my question about that is, for such a big gap, for such a huge institution that markets, or they say that, hey, when you get a college degree, you're gonna get a good job, right? There's a big gap in that. And what's funny too is that the top industries where degrees fall into are education, which is not really a high-paying job, right? Media, which, not unless you're very well connected in media, you're going to start off doing some menial work, right? Entertainment, same thing. There's a ton of actors and actresses that are trying to make it. And there's healthcare. Healthcare might make a little bit of sense, because depending on which part of healthcare you work, if you're going to be doing, you're going to be assisting a dentist, or if you're going to be assisting a doctor, that's kind of considered healthcare, right? But it's not specialized as, say, medicine, or being a lawyer, or being an architect, right? Which, quite surprisingly, I've found out that these jobs are, when you start out, they don't pay really well. A real estate agent or a car salesperson might actually make more money than these people coming right out the gates. And the poll continued to find out that only 53% of graduates found full-time jobs in their major, right? In their major. So there's 47% of people that spent all of that money, and later to find out that the major that they took, they can't actually get a job for it, right? So what the heck? What's going on? Many believe that having a different major will actually give them a better job instead of what they have now. And over 50% plan to go back in the next 5 years to get more degrees, to get more certificates, right? So what's the disconnect there? Is it a matter of deciding which careers people want, or is it because it's being mismarketed right now? Whatever the major says it's going to get them, it's not actually what they're getting, right? So, and then finally, 15% of fresh grads. This is the most surprising fact about this, is that the poll has recently found out that 15% of these people that they surveyed expect to make $25,000 or less, right? But what the actual number is that 30% of these people are making $25,000 or less, right out the gate. So, that just boggles my mind. Like, you spent all this money to get a degree, right? And you're not doing any better than, say, somebody working at a restaurant, getting tips, right? Working all these hours. So I found a better way. Let's connect on Facebook, facebook.com/global entrepreneur. See you guys there. Cheers.